I said, Georgia, oh, I said, Georgia, you always on my mind. How sweet the in Georgia. I said, Georgia, oh, I said, Georgia, Georgia, that's on my mind. I said, Georgia, oh, Georgia. See, let me tell you something. You talk about onslaught, right? And I saw that little video you did. You know, you don't get the point. You don't get the hint, do you? Let me tell you why you don't get the hint. You don't get the hint because maybe it's arrested development. And I said this because do you realize that you stirring up a hornet's nest? Do you? Do you realize you're stirring up a hornet's nest? And um, you got 30 something subs and you think though you we are supposed to address you. Now, there's one thing you said on your video you said 4 days ago. And what you said 4 days ago is going to be your downfall. And what's be your own words is going to doom you. Your pride, your big ass mouth is going to render you a lot of problems. But let's go back to what you said 4 days ago. Okay. Let's talk about what you said 4 days ago. You see, you mentioned about the spaces that I go to. You talking about the channels that I go to. And you said you're gonna meet me on those channels. Well, can I say this Joe? What you think hmm, what you think about the channels that you be on? All right. What about the channels you would be on? See, the channels that you will be on, they find you entertaining. They enjoy having you do the buck dancing and shoe shining on that coon sexual um narrative you like to pimp out. But as for you, well, as for yourself though, you're blind about a certain reality. You're blind that you're standing on the edge of a cliff and you're about to step off that cliff. You about to take your foot and you're gonna go over that cliff and tumbling down. But I'm not here to warn you. You're gonna do that. You're gonna do it anyway. In fact, you already have done it since you're on YouTube looking for alliances and I find this very funny that you will only look for alliances, but then in the last video, you're telling a person who I am friends with to stay out of it. But you here looking for alliances. You try to hit your wagon to Madhead. Now, then you try to hit your wagon to Reg. Then you try to hit your wagon to Richard Conley. You try to hit your wagon to Don Gordito. Looking for alliances, but I thought this was supposed to be Amano E model, I should say. See, and this is where you messed up on. Let me tell you where you messed up on. You're not even a content creator. You're just a bumbling Negro who flap your gums at everything online just so you can be a coon sexual because you thinking though you having a biracial wife or biracial spouse that's supposed to be a flex on everybody else. But like I said though, you know, your mouth has written a check that you can't cash. And sooner or later, I'm gonna give you about 2 weeks, right? I'm gonna give you 2 weeks because one of your benefactors, all right, one of your benefactors is scared, right? BJ, what you're talking about. You see, you are allowed to talk. You are allowed to say all that crazy foolishness that you do. But the person who hosts you, the person who hosts you, understand he does not want to start over again. You see, and he's not the only one. He's not the only one. Mind you, he's not the only person you get you get on panels with, but he's so risk averse. He's so risk averse he doesn't want to upset the apple cart. That's why he put his videos on members only because if things get too hot, he put it on members only because he thinks that's going to shield him from whatever comes his way, from whatever blowback that you produce. You see, he's not intelligent enough. There's two things about your benefactor, especially him. He's not smart. He's not smart enough or brave enough to put you in your place. See, the thing is, he needs you, but he don't want you. Okay? He needs you, but he doesn't want you around. Big J, what you talking about? See, that person, your benefactor, solely need you because he cannot do panels by himself. So he needs somebody crazy to get your he needs somebody crazy to get the rocks off so that everybody can do the raw foolishness. While he sit there and gain things into his coffers. all that crazy foolishness would gain money in his wallet, his donations. But he also aware the more you talk, the more it jeopardizes the cash flow. He knows that. But he doesn't have the talent to do something creative, but to talk about rumors and gaslight, outside gaslighting and spreading rumors. That's all he can afford to do. But that you, on the other hand, you're just a pawn in the game for him to get to some clout. See, that's what you are, Georgia Mudfoot, beans and cornbread having ass nigga. That's what you are. You just a means to an end. He wants you. No, excuse me. He needs you, but he doesn't want you. He needs you because he needs a fresh body and somebody with some ignorance to talk some foolishness because he couldn't because all he does is mumble. He mumbles his thoughts on his microphone while you just bring in the crowd. But ask yourself this: do you think you should get the money for help building him up? But that's none of my business, though. I just say that because I find that peculiar. But I will say, because of what happened to Oswald and what's happened through these gender warring channels, he's nervous. He knows it will come back to him, and then thus he gonna look at you. He gonna look straight at your mudfoot ass with your Georgia mudfoot and say, "Oh, I can't have you around anymore." That's what's going to happen to you. All right. So you thinking looking for him is a flex. You thinking though you got allies is a flex. All right. You got allies is a flex. Now what he's going to do is turn on you because he's scared of losing. And this is his only option to have friends in real life. No, scratch that. Scratch that from the record. This is his only option to have friends, period. And when I said friends, I'm using the word friend in a quotation. I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating. See, May, you are new. You're new. You're a lot of y'all in here are new. That's too easy to get rid of him. It's gonna take a lot more to get rid of Oswald. It's gonna take a lot more to get rid of Oswald. Y'all, this whatever is happening is only the beginning. All right, it's only the beginning. It's not the end. This is just the beginning of the end. Not the end. It's not the end of the beginning. It's the beginning of the end. All right. So um, I'm quoting Winston Churchill on that. It's just the beginning of the end. I mean, it's gonna be a long road to see old man gone. And it's not gonna end in it's not gonna end in January 2024. It's certainly not gonna end in February, and it may not end in March. See, I know what's going to happen, and what she's doing, and what Kimberly Foster doing. You know, I used to be, and I'm still am. Um, I'm still what's the word I'm trying to say? I'm very impatient, right, of the results. I mean, for me, I want the instant results. You know, and I have been um very impatient with these clowns. I'm very impatient. I don't got time for the foolishness, especially if you're grown. Especially if you're of a certain age. I'm not gonna have no time be trying to talk to you when you on some childish foolishness. You know, you grown. Expect you to act grown. And just like with Georgia Mudfoot over there, right? You know, he thought though he's going to be part of a team. Oh yeah, I'm forming an alliance. Yeah, I'm a forming an alliance. I'm gonna form an alliance against Big J. You know, he needs to understand this is not like truism channel. This is not clue and truism he's trying to form an alliance with, because he will be called out and put out as well. You see, the thing is with his benefactor, you know, with his benefactor needs but does not want him around. It's like it's kind of like you know how some guys. I'm gonna use this as an analogy, right? I'm gonna use this as an analogy. Like how some men will date, would like to have a woman of a particular type, right? But then he ends up with an unattractive woman, and he's only with this unattractive woman because he cannot get with what he really actually needs. So he want this unattractive woman to be served as a to serve as a sexual or entertainment toy, because he sees no other value in that woman that he's with. So he's rather playing around and only inviting him over for entertainment purposes. But when it comes to what's the needs are, or should I say what the wants are, he doesn't see the value in that person. And that's the thing with Mudfoot's benefactor is going to do. He's entertained by this clown from Georgia. All right, the clown from Georgia is highly entertaining to the people on the panel, the people on the chat room, the people who's watching. But at the same time, he can't have Mudfoot on the panel because Mudfoot is a risk, um is a is soon to be a liability to him. Same way like how the other idiot from Chicago was with the whole red pill raging on women. It's going to happen to him too. What happened to the dude in Chicago? It's going to happen to this dumb nigga from from the state of Georgia, and that's what's going to happen. No, 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 no. Speaking about truism, speaking about truism, that that thing he did after the show ended. Oh, big, come back, Big J. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. No need to come back because I saw what he did right after I left that live stream. Right the day after I left that live stream, he did something I did not appreciate, and then he talking about, well, we're gonna do this with integrity. Sorry, truism. Tough if you don't like it. But no, I'm not. No, no, forget that. Truism and Clue. No, stay over there. That's the way I see it. Stay your black ass. Stay both of you coon sexual Negroes over there. Now, even though I date white women, or I date black women too. I'm talking to a black woman now, but when I was with white women or Hispanic women, I'll be damn. I'm gonna turn around and talk shit about black women. I call that being a coon sexual. All right, I call that being a coon sexual. You know, So all those people are dirty, grimy people. But anyway, back to the benefactor, right? Because I ain't saying his name either. See, the benefactor is scared, is nervous that it might happen to him. See, he's actually watching this whole issue with Obsidian, the whole issue with Oswald, right? And he doesn't want the blowback what happened to old man to happen to him. Now, old man, like I said, old man can survive this. He could. It's possible there's a possibility he could survive this onslaught from Kimberly Foster. But for somebody like him, like the benefactor, or I should say Mudfoot's benefactor, he's not so lucky. He doesn't have two. He only has 2,000. He got less than 3,000 subs. I put it like that. He can't survive that. He has no loyal fan base. Only a group of retro baits, because he allows the retro baits to be on his channel so they can say and do anything without any you know. That's why though they want the tech bros off the channel, because the tech bros is the only check against the retro baits. But sooner or later, the benefactor is going to get angry and is going to get so nervous and concerned that he's going to tell the Mudfoot Negro to stop showing on his panel, and that's what's going to have to happen. So he can go around trying to form alliances with Madhead. He can form alliances with Wacky World. He can form alliance. And I'm gonna wake this too. I wouldn't be surprised if the Georgian Mudfoot was seeking alliance with a particular female content creator. That and I see that coming. Now I see that coming a mile away, and it might happen today. Tell you the truth, it might happen today or tomorrow. But trust and believe, your boy, the Georgian Mudfoot, with those 30 subs, he needs somebody with 1,000 subs or 2,000 subs or 3,000 subs or whatever, trying to find somebody to come at me with. And that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to chill and, ouch, that hurt. I'm going to chill and I'm going to go to, um, might go to Sharon's show. If Bomb Cherry shows up, I'll show up. I go on a Sharon show and shout out to Simp God. I made my little first appearance on that show. Well, my full first appearance rather. But that conversation got so boring. I fell asleep. I said, "Fuck it, man." I fell asleep. Right, exactly. Right, 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 right. Clue, truism, and Georgia Mudfoot, the Georgian Mudfoot. You know, the three of them. They are a problem. You know, all that trolling and fool that, and I'm gonna say something. They troll so much that it's almost illegal. You know, yeah, yeah. I was on Sharon's live stream. I fell asleep on that panel. I just went ahead and hung up. I went ahead and hung up. I got I ain't got time to hear. Hold on. He said, Krebs. He said, "Yeah, Clue put my name in the screen saying I'm stalking him." Yeah. hmm See, the problem with them, the problem with those when them is that they want to act like. See, I blame Teapot for some of this though. I blame Teapot for Teapot allowed all that trolling, with SKC in them. You know, the coon sexuals over there. He actually allowed all that little clown show to happen. But like I said, but back to the foot Negro. He's going to be cast to the side because his benefactor is going to be nervous, you know, because he's trying to save his own skin. He don't care about you Negroes. He cares about his channel in those donations that y'all give him every 2 days or every day when he goes live. And as for Oswald is still on YouTube. He's not going anywhere. He's hidden. He hidden himself. So stop acting like, oh, he got flagged off of YouTube. No, he's not. It's gonna take more than that to get rid of that old piece of crap named Old Man. Just saying. I don't understand why y'all don't get that point. Yeah, yeah. Oh, like you talking about with the good mother. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All started with all started with the good mother. You know. See, out and May needs to understand this. See, May need to understand that I'm not trolling. And what I did that little video to Don Gordito, I'm not trolling. It looks like I'm trolling because I'm not making fun. I'm being deadly serious about him. See, he don't like it when somebody go after him. See, when we were having a serious conversation, you better stay on a serious topic. You know, and that's for the good mother. Yeah, yeah. All this is all these people they bring that the good mother crap over in this space. But everybody want to know why I call the good mother the B word. Why you call Madhead produce a video of me calling the good mother the B word, as if I call all women the B word, as if I call because the video came from Finney from the chats live stream when I said the white woman should get the good mother. I mean, who's a white woman. Well, if she knew about the good mother, she wouldn't be Madhead would be like, oh, I see why Big J said that. But y'all try to act like though because I called a good mother something. Oh, that supposed to mean, oh, I call every woman or every black woman as the B word and H word. No, you have to do something for me to go there with a woman. I mean, for me to call a woman the B word or H word, you have to do something egregious for me to go there. I'm not one of these uneducated coos, just like Mudfoot, who just call women the B word right out the gate. And Samuel Norton, I'm talking to you since you want to call me a hypocrite, right? Samuel Norton. The thing is, yeah, shout out to Zachariah. Shout out to Zachariah, because Zachariah cooked the shit out of her ass. Zachariah cooked the shit out of her ass. Shout out to him. You know, shout out to Zachariah, because Zachariah dragged the shit out of her ass. Everybody can see the racism. All right, that lady's a under man ain't no underhand racist. No, no, she's overt with it. I mean, I'm looking at it like, really, she, you know, she's overtly racist. It was so obvious to me. It was so obvious to me. She's a racist. I'm sitting there looking at it like, really? And you got these coon sexual Negroes like SKC and Clue and Truism and this Mudfoot ass nigga, that Georgia Mudfoot, trying to, you know, trying to play this. Oh, we gonna bash black women over here with this white woman. I see it for what it is. You see, I'm gonna say something too. While I brought this up, Aunt T, that's who you should be talking to, Aunt T. If you're listening, Aunt T, I want somebody to run this to Aunt T. Remember that little hoe ass shit you did to me a couple years ago, about 2 years ago? You should have said that to SKC, Truism, and Clue. You wouldn't do that because you work for Anger Man. Right, yeah. I got some of your archives in on the Cunisphere, Acrobat Clowns, and Teapot. Man, fuck Teapot. All right? Fuck Teapot. Teapot is on them whole ass shit. Sitting over there protecting SKC, protecting AJ ain't seen red, protecting this, I said that whole ass shit you were doing. All because you mad at Keisha. Or things ain't going right in your life. You wanna put that on everybody else. I see it for what it is. If you got a white woman, then fine. I mean, so what? I don't care. I don't care, man. If you got a white woman or a Hispanic woman, I've been there. Like I'm saying it again. I been there. That don't mean shit to me. But then y'all try to make it as a flex. Y'all try to use it as a flex to go after the hood rat, the hood rat black woman, as if that's a flex. No, what y'all should have did was avoid Keisha the first time. If you know Keisha ain't gonna act right, why you try to put your moves on her though? Hold on. Did you see that screen Clue did on me? I reported it. Really? Man, yeah. Yeah, because over Pearl. Yeah, though he's still on that Pearl. He trying to double down on Pearl. You know, trying to double down on Pearl. That what kills me, though. Right, that right there kills me. You know, I mean, how can you be a married man and then you hang around with a bunch of savages whose only goal is to um harass women online? You know. Now creative salute Craven. He said, "Did you see the Clue did on me? I reported it. Really? Yes, he did it while I was at work today. I got a call. Also, he said something about Miss Sunkist. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, harassing Miss Sunkist all up and down YouTube. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like I said, a lot of this gonna have to end though. It's gonna have to end. And it's not the end. This is only the beginning of the end. All right, this is not the end. This is just the beginning because what happened to Obsidian. I said Obsidian. I know his name is Obsidian. I'm saying I'm making fun of this bitch ass nigga. But yeah, um, a point needs to be made. I said you have to change the culture. Sometimes you have to, and hopefully this issue with Kimberly, with the for Harriet Kimberly Foster, I hope this spearheads in changing the online culture on how people conduct themselves, especially in Black society. And calling her out of her name, and he did the same thing to Black Beauty. Right, right, exactly. Black Beauty. Let me say something about Black Beauty. Black Beauty is a sweetheart. That woman is a sweetheart. She ain't trying to offend nobody. She ain't trying to demean anybody. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wrong Black Beauty. You talking about the Black Beauty from the Fight Club? Oh, okay. See, you got the wrong. Okay, the wrong Black Beauty. Okay, her. Yeah. Okay. I would think about the Black Beauty from Bomb Cherry's channel. Okay, Black Beauty from the Fight Club channel. Okay. Um, that one. Yeah, yeah. Because he hates Black women, and I'm gonna talk about his white woman. That ain't the issue. You see, the online culture going to have to change, and I hope what Kimberly Foster does to Obsidian, change the online culture, and get these people's minds right. And I hope that trickle down to that Georgia Mudfoot ass Negro who's looking for sponsors, who's looking for content creators to hide his devilish ways, because he knows he can't build a channel bashing Black women or bashing women all up and down on YouTube. He knows them days are over with. Them days of making money off of bashing Black women is over with. But his benefactor should have tell his ass stop coming on the panel with that bullshit. His benefactor, because his benefactor he needs a panel because he couldn't do a show by himself. He needs people to be on this panel, so he willing to accept anyone who kisses ass for that. And as for that woman, I'm talking about this woman here for a minute. Don't you ever put my name in your mouth again. Trying to lie, talking about I only use women so I can be the part of the manosphere, because I didn't have no accept. Man, shut the hell up. You don't know me. You only know me for the past 2 year, only for 2 years. Been on YouTube for 8 years, 8 9 years. Been making videos since 10 years. Who is you? Go on. Listen to what Madhead said. Madhead just put out some clips of videos and string those videos together. And she's not even smart enough or brave enough to ask that question. Oh, why is Madhead saying that? Why Madhead saying that? He's a problem. Then try to parade around YouTube saying people saying he's trying to be white and talk about Black men and women are productive. All he does, he does it in front of the alt right Ku Klux Klan types. Yeah, yeah, yes, he does. hmm Talking about truism and them, truism and clue. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? Whatever. But yeah, but I don't blame you for reporting it. I would too. You know, but I'm just sitting back watching the play out first before I do anything else. But anyway, oh, get off of here. I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because my channel's for students. Yeah, yeah. They try to make this um they try to make this about trolling. See, here's what May don't seem to understand, right? Here's what May don't people like May don't seem to understand. Not all of us are in this space for the same reason, right? Some of us over here for primarily different reasons. Some of us are brought here for different reasons. So that's why when I hear people like filming from a chat or Don Gordito do all that trolling shit, they're really getting in the way of what some people who on some serious levels is trying to get at. If they just completely get out the way and let people have a productive conversation, trolls get in the way of productive issue, having productive conversation and productive issues, especially people who are new who don't know shit about what's going on over here. If you don't know, be quiet. Read the room. You got to read the room before you talk. Now, who in here wants strawberry biscuits from Popeyes? Nobody want no strawberry biscuits. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm watching TV. Anyway, I just saw the ad like strawberry biscuits. What? For Valentine's? Anyway, I said enough. And as for George and Mudfoot, Negro, enjoy your time in the sun. Enjoy your time because your benefactors, I should say, is more than one. Sooner or later, they're not going to appreciate you being around. Let me say it again. I'm gonna say that again. To people who host your stupid clown ass is gonna get tired of you being on their panel. And that one nigga scared, he's scary. Oh, hold on. They had blueberry biscuits at Bojangles in Atlanta. Well, we don't have a Bojangles over here. We don't have a Bojangles over here. So blueberry biscuits at Bojangles in Atlanta and Sharp North Carolina. Okay, Bojangles in North Carolina. I'm gonna see if there's one down here. 'Cause I never seen a bowl. We never. I don't see a Bojangles down here. I could be wrong. Could be wrong about that. But back to Mudfoot because I'm gonna address Mudfoot again. Mudfoot do not make not one more video about me. You better let it go. Go on about your business because I'm tired of you already. Because because you're weak. You're sad. You got lame jokes. Stop. You know, all you is a big loudmouth catfish ass nigga. I really don't have time. You know, I want serious people to engage. And if you're not serious, then who is you to talk to? Nobody. Now sit your ass down. Seriously. Trying to talk about a boxing match. Oh, I want a boxing match with you. Get the hell out of here, man. I don't want no boxing match. Now with you. If I'm going to box, I'm gonna box somebody who I respect. You know, if I'm gonna have a battle with a some fisticuffs with a man, it's gonna be somebody I have for some respect for. You, on the other hand, ain't gonna be no boxing match. So you might as well just forget about it. While you over here you looking for allies, trying to have a fucking onslaught because you a coon ass nigga and I called you out on your coonery. You're a coon, nigga. Like it or love it, nigga. And I'm saying this though. I'm not even pro black, and I'm saying it. Now you know it's bad when I call a man a coon. You know it's bad because I don't do that pro black back to Africa shit. You know, I'm not on that red, black and green. You know, we wear dashikis and we put a fist in the air saying black power. That's not me. But you going to flex your non-black wife. I'm talking about you onto black women. I have no respect for that. You're not even a man to use women to flex on other women because you got a problem with your upbringing. So let that be your last video to me because I'm not playing with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right, right. Exactly, exactly, exactly. You know, you better watch how you talk over here. I ain't the one. Yeah, I'm not pro black, but they never want me to say anything about success. Exactly, exactly, exactly right there. Yeah, exactly. And I would say something too. Now you might disagree with me on this. There is a reason why though I don't use the pro black thing, right? Or to say I'm pro black because I view this the premise of being pro black. I see it as more of a I see it as a black version of the Zionist movement. That's how I view it. You know, I view it as part of it's kind of like Zionism for black people. And you know what Zionism produced? And no, I am not being uh, anti-Semitic either. I'm talking about how the movement becomes so toxic and became so enraged and rage. I'm not no, forget that. You know, so that's why I don't call myself part of the pro black community. I'll never call myself one. But anyway, let me get off of here. I said enough. And Mudfoot, Georgia, cornbread and beans, whatever the hell your name is. Find you something new to talk about because your videos about me, your videos about Miss Sunkiss is trash and it's boring. Exactly. 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 That's what they do. That's what they actually do. So anyway, I don't blame you for reporting them. I don't blame you for all that. Yeah, but anyway, at some point though, you at some point you got to take a stand for something. You know, they don't. They don't. And I noticed that. I noticed that. Like that whole when I remember when the B1 network, and this is what Madhead will never talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the Madhead doctor right now. Since though you brought that up, I remember when Taz and Nyla and Cynthia G went after the guy that gave money to Morehouse, right? So if I was a bitch ass nigga for the B1 network crowd, why did I had issues with Taz and Nyla and Ren on um what what what's his name? They gave money to Morehouse, paid everybody's tuition. Oh, well, we don't like him because he had a Mexican wife. As if that's supposed to remove all the contributions he made to that graduating class of Morehouse. Right. Robert F. Smith. Thank you. When Taz did that to Robert A. Smith, when Nyla and Cynthia and Ren did that to Robert A. Smith, I actually beef with Taz over that. So I want to know where Madhead Doctor's on that. Since though he want to lie though, you know, since though he want to create a narrative on that. Yeah, Stephen F. Yeah, Stephen F. Smith. Yeah, thank you for reminding me who it was. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Anyway, I said enough, man. Yeah, I'm glad. See the truth gonna come out about all this. Oh, we gonna tag team on Big J. We all gonna get together. Okay, then put out the links out. Put out the links of what I actually said then. And Wacky World, shut the fuck up. Um, how do you produce? Let's just say it's in a foreign language. Let's just say I say I forgot what it said. I forgot what I said. Hold on, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, it's talking about your end is nigh. Lose translation. All right. The lose. Yeah, but I want them to guess what I'm saying to them. I want them to guess what I'm saying to them. That's all. Looks like it finally stopped raining. Thank God. I'm about to go to the. Wait a minute. Today's Thursday. Oh, hold on, I gotta get myself haircut too, though. By the way, I gotta get myself a haircut. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. Um, hold on. The Jacksonville shooters manifesto was released. Hmm. I might do a video on that. I'm not sure. I might do a video on that. Yeah, where did I find that video? I want to see that article. So I think it's on a police site, but SWP did a review. He said that's where he got it from. He said 9 MFers is over here watching. And only 2 likes. Hey, hey, listen. I know who are the 9 people watching. I already know who are the 9 people watching. I'm not even worried. See, I ain't worried about the 9 people watching me. All right. One of them is the Georgia Mudfoot nigga, the Georgia Mudfoot coon. The other one is probably Richard Conley. The other one is Don Gordon Dito. The other one is Femi from the chat. The other one, let me see who else is another one. The other female whose name I'm not gonna mention because she's not even, she want to play some funky ass shit. And Madhead, and the other one I think who's also watching is possibly from the is possibly Samuel Norton. That's who watching, you know. So they can run back to that old dude's channel to talk shit. That's all what they're gonna do. That's all what they're gonna do. Well, yeah, you heard Big J said. You know what Big J said? I think Big J means feeding false information. But I'm gonna get me some donuts and some coffee. That's what I'm gonna get. I ain't had some donuts in a long minute, and I'm gonna give myself a haircut in a minute too, though. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run over there and give myself a haircut real quick. So yeah, it's 6:05. So I hope everything is open. Am I doing a stream later? I don't know. I don't know. I might. I'm gonna work on another video. I got two videos that's coming down the pike. So I don't know. So yeah, I got 2 videos coming down the pike. So yeah. Um. So I talk to you later, man. And you know what? I'm gonna make you to a moderator. I'm gonna make you to a mod. After I'm done with this. I'm gonna make you to a mod. All right. All right. Narratives and dialogues. I'm gonna make you a moderator because you've been supporting me, and I need to give you something. Because me and you have the same um enemies and everything else. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I appreciate it. So I'm getting out of here. Y'all be easy. And I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. And if y'all might find me, I might be on Bomb's channel or I might be on Shannon's channel. Shannon, not Shannon. Sharon, what's his name? Sharon, hey, he, he used to be on Daryl Long's channel. I might be over there uh early later this morning. So I'm gonna catch me some Z's and I'll be up there. I'm gonna give me some energy drinks too, cause I got to go in. So anyway, I'm out. Peace.